8th of September 2012, Kongens Nytorv, guide wall stage 4. I believe this to be a bridge abutment from Christian IV moat from around 1610. At this stage, the thing of particular interest is this wooden structure here, which is the lower part of a cut seen much higher. It's a cut made to rob stones or bricks from the structure here, and this has been used as some kind of simple, well, quite ornate shoring while that process takes place. The grey sand seen there in section spread out across the area right up to the planks and seemed to be the fill of the rubber cut. A similar deposit seen on the other side of the planks, quite a thick sandy band, and that soft sand may have been the reason they needed shoring down at this depth. It's not clear whether the shoring extended higher up and has eroded away, or whether it was just shoring for this soft sand at the bottom. On top of the bridge pier, all of the deposits there appear to be backfill after the robbing process. As you can see, they've been tipped from the south towards the north to fill back up. Why they've not taken the end stone is not clear. In fact, at this stage it's not clear whether the robbed out lower section was brick or stone. The structure seen at the bottom could be the bridge abutment, start of the bridge. Just look at the section then. Directly on top of that structure on the left side, the sand that's been cut into right down to the top of the foundation boulders, and then you can see a lot of demolition material. Not many full bricks in there, and it literally has been demolished right to the stones. So they've possibly been removing the full bricks. The basic construction then. As the Field cuts across it, we get a sort of slice from the face right into the middle of the structure. So basically, at this end, as you can see, we have foundation boulders with silty grey material in between them. They're sealed by a loose sort of yellow lime-rich mortar, It's almost just crushed lime really. And then on top of that you've got the actual structure built with a much harder and much more limey white mortar on it. In fact, I think just where the truncations happen there, you can just see some of the crushed light yellow mortar underneath is just poking through. Obviously the orientation of this structure is the same as the bridge pier, and we can see here the bottom sloping. It still seems to be made with foundation stones sticking out. So as we've seen on this side, right to the top of the masonry that you see has been robbed out, and that's backfill deposits in the robber cut. The stones you see here are actually mixed in sort of blue clay that can be seen in the section. Big sloping layer with the big stones in it. And this seems to be some kind of landscaping episode, as this clay overlies the foundation boulders. Whoops. Overlies the foundation boulders and overlies these stones here. Underneath the foundation structure there is another type of blue clay with CBM, very similar, and in fact in the test hole in front there we tested down nearly a metre and didn't get natural ground. It's like they've been using this very compact hard material to model the bank of the moat maybe, with this structure sitting right on the edge there, and that's a real edge with the blue clay. It seems to dip off down, assumingly into the moat. Pretty much seem like we're on the edge. Just in front of the stone there, sort of erosion sand layers. On top we've got some organic lenses, assumingly from backfilling of Christian IV's moat in the middle of the 1600s. And then we've got dumping episodes on top, including a very mortary layer with some bricks. More typical of the moat backfill, organic layers rich in bone and wood. And then, as we can see clearly there, the robber cut coming in to the structure there.